MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. In the air now, out to left. Rogers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
And if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a man.
At the plate, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Moses, the runner at third. Glass over at second. Mazzara at first, 1 gone. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time and just. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Rogers comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Brady Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rogers is back to the warning track and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mike Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 36 on the year for him. As the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Next up for the Stros, Steven Gonzalez, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Rogers is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
MLB The Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the mat. This is going to be a race to the end. Two guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
Oh, one pitch on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Dickerson on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Coming to the plate now, Evan Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Evan Price.
Popped him up. Leroy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Price has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So striding forward now, Evan Price. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two. Now to the plate, Mike Rogers. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is there. One out. The relay throw. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into... Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. Bit of an uncharacteristic performance from the league's batting average leader as he's been held hitless so far today.
You know, you amass so many ABs. Usually an 0 for this late in the game won't kill you. But I'll tell you what, fighting for a batting crown, he can't afford to take an 0 for right here. One knock does not move his average, and I think if we asked him right now, he would certainly take that long dart to right to keep him above water today.
Bouncer to the left side. Davis brings it in. Over to Altuve for the force. And a nice look there at the... So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy.
Now from the home of the Rangers. Digging in now, Chad Pinder. He went deep in the contest last night. Lifted it to left field. Rogers giving chase. Effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely...
Striding forward now is the DH, Darren Norman. He reached on a single in his first try. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to... Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy? You got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Gonzalez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Rogers, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers.
Number 99, Mike Rogers.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Teoscar Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Center fielder.
1-1.
George Springer.
Hit in the air out to left. Rogers is there, and he'll bring this one in. So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. Ground ball foul down the left side.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
He settles under it, makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ball.
Leading off the inning, Darren Norman, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. High in the air, deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Corey Dickerson.
This is lifted out to left. Rogers is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. The relay. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Eldridge Andrade, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Eldridge Andrade.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. 5-2 the final today. The Houston Astros posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. David Paulino earns his Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Mike Rogers, with the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to...
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Maikel Franco. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Rogers going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Man, they already hit one home run.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Leading off the inning, Brett Ruth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A 1 pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So striding in, Maikel Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's flared toward left center. Navarro into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Sean Cortez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sun. Stepping in, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Teoscar Hernandez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Sergio Crespo.
The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Shannon Navarro. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now the runner's trying for third. One in the air out to left. To make a spectacular catch. Wow. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
That one had extra bases written all over it. Great sliding catch, and he also kept the runners right where they were at. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.